This is Boxing UK with Sky's Adam Smith. You've been at York Hall, Adam. You want to talk through the action tonight first?
Yeah, listen, we love coming to the York Hall. It's the home of British boxing. It's always a fantastic night. Yes, some really good action tonight. Some bit of controversy as well about the main event. Listen, it was a hard-fought fight. Some people felt ringside that Jack Massey had done enough. Listen, I think it could have gone either way. You know, Richard Riakporhe showed the power punches at times. Probably had a really good start, but he got a little bit scrappy at times. So it was probably lucky not to get a point taken off for holding at one point with Riakporhe. But you know, he came through it. He's the British champion. I thought one of the cards was too wide. I thought it was one or two rounds either way. But yeah, it didn't quite gel at times. It was a little bit messy and scrappy. A bit of a shame, but it was a good night. Always a good night here, great atmosphere, and it's been a fantastic year.
I don't know if you can pick it up with the headphones on, Adam, but did you feel that last fight sort of killed the crowd a little bit?
Well, I mean, there's a big support from Jack Massey just to our left, and Richard Riakporhe, the local London boy. Yeah, I think first 4 or 5 rounds were really good, and then it just sort of fell apart a bit. There's still a bit of late drama with Riakporhe's punches, but ultimately, it wasn't a great fight, and we've had so many this year that it's you can't have a fantastic match every time. It looks a really good one on paper beforehand, but a bit of enormous stuff, and they both got a long way to go as pros, but they fought a hard-fought fight. Congratulations, Richard. He's had a great year. He's the British champion. Jack Massey can come again, and as I said, Chris Smith scored it to Massey. I think Johnny scored it to Massey, and Spencer Oliver as well. So a lot of people felt Massey nicked it, but it was one of those that I don't think it was a robbery either way. It's just sort of how you saw it, and I just felt the 6 points to Riakporhe was too wide.
I would agree with that one. Yeah. I know we're having a bit of a joke off camera. That's evidence never to bring back 15 rounders, Adam.
Well, that's it. Look, it's one of those that sometimes styles gel, sometimes they don't. And there's a lot of holding, a lot of messy stuff. But there's pockets of action in there, and you can't have a great fight every time. And we've had some phenomenal action this year, and 2019 will be remembered for that. And the big headlines, AJ, the massive upset in the Garden, coming back to right the wrong in Saudi, Katie Taylor becoming a unified lightweight champion and a two-weight champion as well. Vasily Lomachenko here. Josh Taylor's brilliant win over Regis Prograis, probably the fight of the year. We've had Canelo, Pulev, we've had Golovkin, we've had some fantastic stuff. Spence Porter, another great fight. It's been terrific this year.
If I had to push you, Adam, what would you say your top 3 fights of the year were?
I think Taylor Prograis for me was my fight of the year. Absolutely fantastic from start to finish. Inoue Donaire, probably just after that, and I was ringside as well for Spence Porter, so that'll be probably my top 3. But there's been some great fights. I mean, from for the upset, the thunderous action, you've got to say, Andy Ruiz's win over Anthony Joshua was the memory of the year, probably. But as I said, he got it right in Saudi, and we end the year for British boxing on a high. Katie Taylor for me had a phenomenal year. So many have as well. It's been great. Daniel Dubois, brilliant year. Coming through, being voted Young Boxer of the Year by the writers. Josh Warrington's had a brilliant year. It's been great.
Were you surprised none of those names were mentioned in the Sports Personality of the Year, Adam?
Ben Stokes was always going to win Sports Personality of the Year. That was the moment of the summer, and not only did they win the World Cup England, but also the Ashes. And I think that it was Ben Stokes this year, but also Dina Asher-Smith as well had a fantastic one. Lewis Hamilton. So pretty difficult for boxing to get involved this year, I think. And they'll come again. Boxing, I think Anthony Joshua should have won a couple of years ago when he beat Klitschko, and he didn't even get the top 3. So who knows? But it's been a great year for the sport.
Crystal ball time, Adam. 2020 round the corner. Is there any fights that you think will definitely happen, and any mooted fights that you think have got no chance? I'm thinking of Brute and Khan.
Wilder Fury will happen in February. I think that's a done deal. We're just waiting for the final announcement of that.
Who would you pick for that, Adam?
It's a good question. Tyson Fury for me won the first time, but Deontay Wilder's power just makes me, slightly sceptical that won't go Wilder's way. I mean, Tyson can outbox him for round after round, but will he be able to do it for 12? That's the big question. I think it's a genuine pickup, but it's got to be Fury at his very best to get through, because Wilder's just got that power. I think that, Kell Brook we're expected to see back soon, and I'd love to see Brooke Khan, but has it passed itself by a little bit? I still think it will bring fascination to the British fans, but you need to see it first half of the year or not. I'd like to see Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders. I think that's a really good fight. I'd like to see Callum Smith in a massive fight. I'd love to see Daniel White, Joe Joyce. I'd love to see Dillian White maybe fight Andy Ruiz or Michael Hunter or something. There's so many great fights out there. Usyk, Chisora, we're looking forward. Maybe that will happen. Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas, we know it's going to happen. I'd love to see Spence Crawford. There's so many fights out there that you want to see, and I'm sure plenty can be made.
If I ask you in a year's time, Adam, who do you think will hold the heavyweight belts? Would you put your neck on the line?
I think Anthony Joshua will probably still hold the majority of the belts, and I think that probably Deontay Wilder, maybe Tyson Fury holds the other one. I think, look, if Fury wins, there'll be another one. If Wilder knocks him out, say, then could they make the Wilder-Joshua fight? I think Joshua's got the Kubrat Pulev Usyk situation to sort out. Chisora might find Usyk difficult looking into a crystal ball in boxing, but what I do know is that there'll be more great action, and I'd like to see Katie Taylor in those fights with Amanda Serrano, Cecilia Brackers, great fun. There's so much out there. Great for the likes of Buatsi and Kelly and Dubois and Yard and loads of great fighters coming through. So it's going to be another brilliant year for boxing.
Is there one name that you would tip off fans for 2020? Have you a name that we haven't quite heard as much of yet?
That's a good question. I mean, I like to think that it might be the year for Buatsi really to come through to world level. But Temiev, it's such a dangerous division, the light heavyweights. One name, no, I think there's a lot of youngsters who could come through. I think it's really open for those spots, but I think Anthony Joshua has, by delivering that performance the other night, I think he's given the whole of not just British boxing but global boxing another big boost, and I think there'll be a lot coming through. So yeah, Terry Harper for me has been an interesting one. I'd like to see her maybe fight for a world title at the first half of 2020, which looks like it will happen. So
and Savannah from our neck.
Maybe she's a surprise package. Yeah, Savannah Marshall, I was her mentor through 4 years of the Sky Scholarship Scheme. I think she will become a world champion, so it's a big year for Savannah. She's got the power, unlike some of the others. I'd love to see her fight Carissa Shields in a rematch at some point, so there's so much ahead. But Josh Taylor, you've got to look at him. I'd love to see him fight maybe at someone like Edinburgh Castle. A lot of big shows being mooted. They can't all happen, but some will, and there'll be some huge nights in the UK next year.
Obviously your role at Sky and your role as a Liverpool fan, can we see an Anfield fight almost cast iron next year?
Yeah, I'd love to see that. All the talk was Callum Smith to fight one of the big guys, Chris Eubank Jr., Billy Joe, Canelo, Golovkin at Anfield, but obviously he didn't have a great performance against John Ryder. A lot of people thought Ryder deserved that. Maybe that rematch would happen first. Maybe we'll wait a little bit, but obviously Liverpool winning the league, which it looks like touch wood that will happen. Still a long way to go, but that would be the perfect time to bring it to Anfield. But I'm also very keen on taking Anthony Joshua to Tottenham. I think that's the perfect stadium fight for him in maybe April or May. North London, amazing stadium, and maybe the mandatory against Kubrat Pulev there. So I think they're looking at putting Scott Fitzgerald in a stadium show. There's all sorts of things you could do, and Luke Campbell will be in another world title fight, I'm sure, next year. So much to look forward to, and we just have to wait and see, as always in boxing, how it unfolds.
Well, two more, Adam. Just looking at the TV coverage, is it more of the same for Sky, or Sky looking at innovations in regards to your coverage next year?
We always look at innovations and ways we can improve. We always learn. We look at our competition. We've got a great team. We talk a lot about ideas and creativity. I think we learned a lot from the KSI Logan Paul fight, and the hardcore fans might have been against that, but ultimately it was a really good experiment for us and a real good way to get into the under-25s. It was a huge boost on social, digital. Our numbers are phenomenal in that way. You've got to appeal to the youngsters, and they love that. So maybe there'll be a little bit more on that side. But yeah, we'll always look to bring more if we can to the fans. We're all fans on the team. We all work really closely together, and so we'll look to innovate. But I think more of the same. We've got the golden contract to semi-final stage. We've got JD Next Gens that are still doing really well. There'll be lots of box office nights and massive Sky Sports nights, both sides of the pond. So yeah, hopefully another great year.
Brilliant. Last one, Adam, I have to mention football. Liverpool yesterday. How do you think the season's going, and how do you think you'll end up? And then I have to put my lot in. Ancelotti, by the looks of it, your opinions on both?
likes of Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Adam Lallana, James Milner, who's been absolutely wonderful. Just signing a new contract, as well as Jurgen Klopp signing a big contract. Steven Gerrard doing so well at Rangers as well. So you think that that's on ice for a while with Gerrard and Liverpool, and it'd be great to have Stevie home at some point. But Klopp's the greatest. He's the best. He's reinvented this club for a while. He's been phenomenal for Liverpool. The passion that he exudes, and I think that's it's just translated into the team. I think we're going to go win this weekend against Flamengo. I think that we've got a really good chance in the Champions League. It's interesting. I've got a little Liverpool group, and everyone on my Liverpool group say, "What do we think of Atletico Madrid? Is that a tough draw?" I said, everyone should be fearing us, not the other way round. And we haven't said that for a long time.
Anybody famous in that Liverpool group, Adam? The Smiths, or certainly not Mr. Bellew?
No, certainly not Tony. He puts his rubbish in my Liverpool mug when he comes down the sky. But I love Tony. Look, it's all friendly rivalries. I'm a big Liverpool fan, always have been. I'm going to the Spurs game, taking my daughter, who's mad on Liverpool. She's 13, she's so passionate. She goes around, she bangs her heart. It's all about Mo Salah. My son as well, big Liverpool fan. And my little daughter doesn't care. She'd rather do her YouTube channel and performance than watch sport. But yeah, we're big Liverpool fans. We've got high hopes. I think this is our year.
Brilliant. Finally, Adam, just wish you Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and you.
All the best for 2020.
Happy Christmas, and to everybody up in the Northeast. I love the Northeast. I'm sure we'll come back with Lewis Richard pretty soon, and maybe sometime in the spring. So it'd be great to go back. Newcastle's a fantastic place. I've got a big soft spot for Newcastle. The atmosphere is incredible. But you know what? We've had some great shows all around the country and in America as well this year. So I'm looking forward to a fantastic 2020. But we all need to rest. We all need to recharge. Mainly the fighters. It's been a heavy year, and I think everybody should have a wonderful Christmas, and we go again soon.
Adam Smith, thank you very much for your time.
No problem at all. Happy Christmas.